Hello everybody, it's me, Dora. Dora Slamchinsky. Oh, honest, I am so excited. And today I wore my very best babushka. Can you see how it's sparkling there? If I could have had in the sun today, you would have really seen the sparkle. I wore this one because I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating our friendship, you and I. Oh, honest to goodness, I can't tell you how excited I am. Every time I pick up my phone, there's all these messages telling me that more and more people are sharing my video and more people are looking at what I had to say. Who would have ever thought that many people would want to hear what Dora has to say? It's wonderful, wonderful. So I couldn't even hardly sleep last night. I kept thinking about all of you. Kept thinking, I wonder if I'll ever meet them one day. I wonder if we'll be face to face friends. I wonder. Honest. It's been. I have no words except to say, I am thanking God for every one of you. This thing is hard for me to handle. I'm not very good at it. I know I'm jumping around, jumping. But if you look in the back, can you see what I have there? Well, look at that. That's a quilt cover. And this is what my topic is going to be today. No, I'm not going to teach you to quilt. It's been years since I ever did that, that's for sure. But what I wanted to tell you was every day, I made that quilt when I was 30. Well, I made that quilt many years ago, 50 years ago, I think now. I didn't finish it. All I did was cut all these little pieces, and then I was going to have a baby, and I got tired of cutting out all those peoples and those little pieces and sewing them. You know how that is. And so I put it away. And I put it at the bottom of a trunk, and I never looked at it again. Well, not until I was in isolation. And that's what I want to say to you. For the first few days in my isolation, honest to goodness, I just ate and I slept. That's true. And I kind of felt a little bit sorry for myself, trying to figure out what am I going to do when I can't do nothing. And then after a while, I said to myself, Dora, that's enough. That's enough of that. It's time for you to do something. And so I give myself a little bit of heck, and then I started to do one little thing every day. So today, I dug out that quilt. I looked in that trunk. I dug out that quilt cover, and I washed it. And I washed it by hand. Holy mackerel, that took me forever, I'm telling you. And I was wringing out. I'm telling you, there is no virus on these hands for sure. They are clean as a whistle. And anyway, so I hung it up here to dry. So that's my thing for today. Every day. There's me getting closer, me getting farther away. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm kind of starting to get used to this and having a little bit of fun with it. But I don't know how to get the light to keep from shining into my glasses, but we'll figure that out along the road. Anyways, this is my thing for today. Do a project. Don't let every day just run into the next day and the next day and the next day. Find yourself a little job and do it. And enjoy it when you do, because you should be so grateful that you can. I am grateful I can do this. I can still do things. And for all of you, don't just let the day go by. Do at least one thing and you'll feel good about it. Then the last thing I want to say to you today is this. I've been thinking a lot. I started to look up one word because I'm hearing it all the time on the television. Well, they're talking about the curve. Well, I haven't had any kind of curves for many, many years, I'll tell you that much. I know it's a different curve, that's not that. But anyways, And I started to hear all that word all the time. Essential worker, essential, you know that word. So I look it up. And what does it mean? It means that they are very, very necessary. They're workers that are necessary. And so with you, because we're together, though we're apart, I thought today we could thank, because there'll be some of you on the watching this now. We want to thank you, all of you out there on the front lines, all of there that you have to do all those jobs out there while we're here. We want to say from my bottom of my heart, I want to say on behalf of everybody, thank you for what you do. It is so appreciated, so appreciated. And when I was thinking about that, for you and for me, the ones that we wouldn't feel like we're essential workers, that we do have a job that is necessary right now. And our job is to stay home. That's right. That's our work. That's our work to fight the virus. That's our fight, is stay home. So I'm going to tell you, honest to goodness, we are going together, when we stay home together apart like this, we are going to kick that virus to the curb. Honest, together, that's what we're going to do. Anyways, it was good to talk to you today. Tomorrow, I have another thing to talk. I'm going to talk a little bit about fashion tomorrow. Oh, I know you think, Dora, what do you know about fashion? Well, I'll tell you something. I got something to share for sure. All right, goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. I love you. And I'm so glad we're friends. Goodbye. And you stay safe, stay apart. Because remember, that's how we do our part. Bye-bye. Goodbye.